What can I do for you, sir?
Well, sir, it's this rug I have. It really tied the room together.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, Jim. Oh boy, it's been a while. I have been so busy. I mean, we're moving soon. And not a moment too soon, because it's really noisy around here. Everybody's all close by. There's gardeners all the time everywhere. And there's airplanes like crazy, because not that far from Van Nuys Airport, even though this is the West Valley. Sirens, and it's just crazy. Anyway, I should address another thing real quick before we get going here. Oh, and today, welcome to the Big Bad Bluebird Bus Beautification Bonanza. Behold. No. I didn't make the bus that beautiful, but I did make it beautiful. But something I need to point out real quick here, because you're probably going to see it. My beautiful wife, Shannon, she's kind of a crazy cat lady. And it's me. Kitty. So anyway, here you go. I have these crazy scratches on my arm from this crazy cat. Charged in yesterday. Dogs came charging in, was holding the cat. Cat decided to do a backflip using me as the takeoff board. So no, I'm not trying to kill myself, unless you call owning 5 cats suicide. Anyway, moving on. Some of you who've been watching this channel may recall when I got this bus about, I don't know, 5 or 6 months ago maybe. It had been sitting out and it had been weathering, and it just looked very oxidized and pretty rough, as you can see. So I was thinking about ways I could make it look a little less ugly, and this is what I've come up with. I wanted to do it on the cheap. I didn't want to have to paint the whole doggone thing. And I'd seen quite a few school buses going by and realized that they're yellow and all of those, I guess you'd call them rub rails, are black. I thought, well, black, I can do that pretty easy with the Rattle can. So I began taping everything off and doing all the rub rails with black. And then there was these brown wood grain stripes and down along the middle there. And yeah, gosh, they just were so weathered and falling off and peeling. I thought, gosh, there's no way I can get them off completely. I tried. Here I am cleaning, and I sanded them as smooth as I could after scraping off all the loose stuff. And then I decided, I should just get some contact paper. So, yep, I got brushed stainless steel contact paper from Home Depot, and I'm going to apply a stripe of it right down the center here. You'll see that in just a second. And the contact paper, it's the same stuff that you use to line drawers. I mean, this is not like automotive wrap or anything like that. So I don't know how long it's going to last, but hopefully it'll last for at least 1 year. If it lasts for a year, then what I'll do when I take it back off, I will get actual marine quality or automotive wrap that's high quality, like 3M or something like that, and do the application again with material that's going to hold up better being exposed to the weather. Because I wasn't really sure if I was going to like this when I started doing it. And as you can see here, as the results start to show themselves, it actually looks pretty good. The contact paper rolls are only 6 feet long, so I had to, piecemeal it together a little bit, but that's okay. I liked how the black paint looked, so I started thinking about painting other stuff like the roof rack. And here's some lichen that were growing on the rusty old roof rack. They're kind of green and gray, and so I had to pressure wash all those off. There's the rust, and that's before. Look at it now. And how about these corroded mirrors? Look at that, rusted bolts, and the metal's all scraped up and pitted. A little dusty. And now, moving on to the wheels. Look at that. Those aluminum wheels were super pitted. So I took some sandpaper and I started out with like 400 grit. Hello. And wet or dry paper, and sanded them and then buffed on them. I used these products and a Mother's, I think it's called a Wonder Ball on this drill. And that's how the front wheel turned out. Looked pretty doggone good, surprising, figuring how it started out. And then I decided to get back here and give this rear wheel a little more attention. The wheels are big when you start doing a job like this, but as you can see, it came out pretty nice. This bus is shaping up. So you can see I painted the ladder. I painted the upper area here. That's a nice solar powered light that comes on when there's motion back here. And I have a bicycle rack that I'm going to put on the stairs here. Try that out in a little while. And today I'm going to refinish this rusty area and refinish the sign. And the chrome wrap just kind of follows along the same line as the chrome bumpers. And the wheels, yep, they look pretty passable on both sides. And here's kind of what the paint was doing everywhere. So it's good that I got this covered. And now today I also want to go up here and I want to paint out this area rattle can black. And I think I'm going to add a little strip across the top of the windshield to help with giving myself a place to put the sun when we're driving into a sunrise or a sunset. I painted that condenser up there. Everything's just looking pretty good here. It doesn't look nearly as dilapidated. Rattle cans, contact paper. This was done on the cheap for sure, and we'll see how long it holds up. We're gonna take that big, bad, beautiful bus on a trip here real soon, like in the next couple of weeks, I think. And we're gonna drive it about 1,000 miles. If you've been paying attention, you know where we're going because I've mentioned it. But I'm not going to remind you again right now. If you don't know, it'll be a surprise because I'll be posting some videos, I'm sure. I'll post a video of the trip there, and hopefully it's not too interesting. Hopefully it's just one video, short, edited short of the trip there because nothing interesting happened. That's what I'm hoping for. Keep your fingers crossed. Hey, I guess that's it. Thanks for watching.